And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And now 2-0.
Ball two.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Darnell throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Slice down the right side. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Reese Olson. And Siggy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And here it comes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And downstairs, Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Freed back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
That one drifts inside. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 13,
Gio Urshela to the plate. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count. Two
outs. Bounce to the left side. Urshela. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Leading off Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Fried, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Saturday, the first baseman, number 95.
Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And about front for strike three.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Reese Olson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that's in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. And another ball. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Javier Baez. Free, back to work. And ball one. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Baez going to the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Riley Green now at the plate. Fletcher on to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Bottom four, nowing for the Braves, Jared Kelman.
The left fielder,
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. One gone here.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
The lefty fires. And for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Second baseman, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
And that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris makes the catch. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Gio Urshela steps in. He's 0 for 1. Slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Urshela off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Two outs. Off the mark there. 2-1. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got it by him for the K. Tigers lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swinging a foul straight back. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Darno now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. We'll see you win.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Two down, nobody on. Bounce to 3rd. Urshela. Over to 1st. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Still nothing on the scoreboard for them after 5. And we still have no score. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And now, Eduardo Valencia. Valencia goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Inside corner for a strike. On the ground to the left. Tosses to 1st, and a quick out, number 1.
The pitcher, number 40, Reed Olson.
And next up for the Tigers, Reese Olson. Flied to right his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. Just missed. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for the Tigers.
And up next for Detroit, Mark Canha. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, David Fletcher. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to short, Baez. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Fly ball down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
So the batting order turns over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Riley Green. Fried back to work. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. And takes low for ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. Ball one there. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And another ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 outs. That catches the zone for a strike. 3 and 2 down. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jared Kellner. The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here's Matt Olson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one is inside. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Misses outside, and now it's 3 and 2. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Gio Urshela.
Leading off with the play, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Wascari Noah.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. That clips a corner. The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Miguel Diaz preparing to come on if needed. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Flips the corner. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Struck him out looking. Eduardo Valencia digs in now. And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public.
Back at Truist Park, now Michael Harris.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Popped in the air, left field, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Darno in the box now, takes strike one. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Wentz getting loose as well. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And possibly a double switch coming down as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Joey Wentz on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Jake Rogers, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now pitching and batting up, number 34.
One down. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Popped up. Keith on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. And fouled off. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Two outs. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
I am the game, the almanac. The general better fall back. Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Javi Baez digs in right side. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cannon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Shelby Miller.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Adam Duvall. He represents the winning run. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Jared Kelman next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. Miller, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, and we're at extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Tyler Matzik.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Riley Green.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 1-0. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Hits the corner. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Arcia zips it across. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now that second base.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time. Gio Urshela up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you've got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Fletcher fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Quite a long time. This tiny little vision.
And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Foley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game,
well, 1-run game. Matt Olson up to the plate.
and things could change quickly here with one swing.
And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 down.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
The third baseman.
So digging in, Austin Riley. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one goes straight to the backstop, but no advance. That's ball one. Righty delivers. That one finds the corner. And now it's even 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one finds its way through. In to score from third. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One down, winning run on first. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Baez. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Matzik back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. That clips the corner. And that's in the dirt.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. 32nd appearance.
Joe Jimenez.
On the ground, out to short. Arcia tosses across the first, and 2 away to open the 11th.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Grounded out his first time.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And he swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Right side, hard hit. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Atlanta, we're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Down. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one.
I got 3 and 2.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
There's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Just missed. Winning run stands at second. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now in for the Braves, David Fletcher. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Foley picks over Albies. Back easily.
Count 1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Ozzy Albies. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Pierce Johnson will come in.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So the lineup flips over. The batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. And a good eye there. Johnson fires. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Up next for the Tigers.
So up next, Mark Canha. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
This to third. Riley fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one way inside. Man at second. Base hit! And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So 2 down, and next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Aaron Bummer gets the ball now.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
First pitch just misses. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard ground ball, base now. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
First and second, 2 outs. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. That one missed. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're deep into extras. That's in there, and the count even at 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Green headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter, Akil Baddoo.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Ripped on a line, and that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in, right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. Tigers 4 and the Braves 1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Alex Lang.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always
back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Acuna punches one foul right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelman. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. That one ripped. Green ranges back on it. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd of the year. It's 4-3.
don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it, clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Matt Olson. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
A 1-run lead here in extra innings. That misses, and a count even 1-1. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The Braves down to their last out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.